Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Psalm 109 study. If you watched my devotional, I said I was going to do verses 4 through 6, but I'm going to just do 4 and 5 in this video because verses 6 through 13 is like another little section of Psalm 109. But Psalm 109 verses 4 and 5, it says, "In return for my love, they are my accusers, but I give myself to prayer. Thus they have rewarded me evil for good and hatred for my love." When Jesus came on this earth to die for the sins of the people, he done it out of love, but people hated him. People today hate him. You can see it online. You could see it on the news. If you watch world news, you can see everybody is against Israel. But Jesus stood for good, and people hated it. So what David is saying here is he tried to love people, but all they done was accused him and lied on him. He tried to do good for them, but they just done evil back to him. But there's one little sentence in these two verses that so many Christians, I feel like, have a problem with. It says, "But I give myself to prayer." Now that is a strong sentence, because when people do bad to you, and I'm the first to tell you I've done it, you want to do bad back to them. But what David is saying here is he's giving himself to prayer, meaning he's just praying and giving it to God. Again, when people get mad or angry or whatever with people, they try to take it into their own hands. And 9 times out of 10, that's when somebody gets hurt, friendships end, family members quit talking to each other, or worse, you see on the news every day, somebody gets shot over it, shot and killed. But once you give your enemies to God, I'm drawing a blank right now exactly where it is in the Bible. I believe it's another psalm, but it says, "You will lay my enemies at my feet." But the first thing you got to do is just give it to God. So again, these two verses, Psalm 109, 4 and 5, is sort of a model of what the Christians today need to do. If somebody speaks bad about you, if somebody hurts you in any way, whether physically or mentally or emotionally, just give yourself to prayer. Give your problems to God, and He'll take care of it one way or another. But I hope y'all been enjoying this little study on Psalm. Be sure to check out my devotionals. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos on this study. But y'all have a good night, and God bless.